rocking a party, yo, it's a small thing. I've written many places on regular basis, and broken down mics were the only traces that I've been there, in there at the party. The mic had my prints, and on it was a body. So take caution, I'm not horsing around in a throwdown clown, I'm taking yours, son. So just acknowledge the way that I kicked it, cause if rap was a house, you'd be evicted and dismissed from the microphone, choking on a bone, cause daddy's home. And battling me is hazardous to health, so put a quarter in your ass cause you played yourself. Like a game in the arcade, you need a far aid. I'm walking the path that a law made. I'll attend and then begin to send a speech to reach and teach, so just say when, so I can let lyrics blast like a bullet. My mouth is the gun, on suckers I pull it. The trigger, you figure, my pocket's getting bigger. Cause when it comes to money, yo, grants my nigga. You got the groove, MCs, freeze, stand still. Nobody move, it's a sabotage. As I take charge, don't barge. Cause goddamn, I'm living large like a giant. You're nothing but a midget, a small digit. You ain't with it, forget it, quit it. I reign superior, always taking care of ya. No frill rappers, you will evaporate, disintegrate, deflate to your fate as the great will dominate. Straight to the state of reigning, gaining. So put Cain in that category, period, in the story.
Not in my book, you supposed to keep on going to the end of the record. I still hear beats that I hear. When I hear the mic, I hear Big Daddy King, Mass Days, G, and my main man Gucci. When they tore it up, I ain't gonna give y'all no microphone no more, because y'all tear it up with nothing. I think they're doing a little something where the beats go. Used to the chaos. My G, I saw my own daddy dead off. Canada made my head hot. Money made my bed soft. Broke date with some real friends. Who's around with that real ends? BMT man, I love them.
Old niggas in new season now. Mommy wanna know what I want and how. Don't say a word to rascal, la la. I missed the fly till next year, bam bam.
I swear, I scare all the kids in my fam. I don't hang around the yard much. They think that I bang. Getting this money, I'm out of touch. Cans 2-pack stand. Solo, low, pert rolls, slow mo. I don't trust, no hole. Snow globe, too cold. Whoa, yeah, this neck ain't bare. My G bred my ex, yeah. So fuck the sister, it's fair.
One away, I will never switch your program. So hun, what a fucking Lindsay Lohan. I'm a motherfucking grown man. Day ones, I got no gang.
We no defects, no captives, no switch ups. No switch ups, no switch ups. You mix up, don't mix me, I'm getting rich and no switch ups. No switch ups, no switch ups, no switch ups. Commentators, not demonstrators. I key of the game, I got what you need. MVP, envy me. You see, a bag of steez. Chose to hustle for the rent though. So solid in the cold of my headphones. I ain't never seen the easy way. Why we so poor? Why is there no light? Hit the block on my pedal bike. Outside, got it right. Sloppy moves for a dickhead. T&I, clued up. Lion head, more Medusa. Bottle popping celebrator. Mr. Motivator. Fuck bitches, get paper. Like Alizé with a chaser. You jiggers are weaker. I turn to do a chasey beaker. Where's the P for my feature? Real jiggers in the speaker. Real in the speaker. I turn to do a chasey beaker. Where's the P for my feature? Real jiggers in the speaker. Real jiggers in the speaker.
One away, I will never switch your program. So hun, what a fucking Lindsay Lohan. I'm a motherfucking grown man. Day ones, I got no gang.
No switch ups, no defects, no captives, no switch ups, no switch ups, no switch ups, no switch ups. You mix up, don't mix me, I'm getting rich and no switch ups, no switch ups, no switch ups, no switch ups.
My head's aching, so rock got me like I'm on a roller coaster. My mind's bugging, but I can take it. Eyes looking kinda heavy, but it's nothing. I wanna drink some, so let's get some. I don't waste no time, I'm already drunk. Get the bottles in, there's a lot of them. Then we keep the party jumping to the morning. Let's take this party to the city. Everybody in the city know we're coming. Let's pour these bottles, are you ready? Are you ready? Said I'm way too drunk to care right now. Said I'm way too drunk. All these ladies looking fly right now. Ladies looking fly right now. Said I'm way too high Everybody on the dance floor buzzing, bass dropping, bodies locking, and we're wasted in the club 'cause we love it. Put your hands up, then you drop the two-step with it. You can do the W while you do it. Lift your drinks up 'cause you know the sky's the limit. We gon' do whatever till we finish. Let's take this party to the city. Everybody in the city know we're coming. Let's pour these bottles, are you ready? Are you ready? Said I'm way too drunk to care right now. Said I'm way too drunk. All these ladies looking fly right now. Ladies looking fly right now. I'm way too high to think right now. Said I'm way too high. Mr. DJ, turn my music loud. DJ, turn the music loud. Said I'm way too drunk. All these ladies looking fly right now. I'm faded. Put your hands in the air if you weather. I'm high. I'm faded. Put your hands in the air if you weather. I'm high. I'm faded. Put your hands in the air if you weather. Said I'm way too drunk to care right now. All these ladies looking fly right now. Said I'm way too high to think right now. Mr. DJ, turn my music loud. Said I'm way too drunk to care right now. Said I'm way too drunk. All these ladies looking fly right now. Ladies looking fly right now. I'm way too high to think right now. Said I'm way too high. Mr. DJ, turn my music loud. DJ, turn my. Said I'm way too drunk. All these ladies looking fly right now.
Mic check, 1, 2. Studio crew, thank you so much for being here today. All those people listening outside right now, you know you're locked into DejavuFM. Musique downloaded. It's the last Saturday of every month. Goodness me, I've missed you guys. Town London, listen, we're going to have an amazing panel of guests in today. I'm actually salivating, chomping at the bit. If you follow me on social media, then you know who these people are. If you're not, but you're just a regular Deja Vu listener, listen, stay tuned. I'm not even going to drop their names just yet. If you're interested in finding out, you need to stay in tune. Listen, you know we're also interactive as well. All right, if you want to make it personal today, don't forget, you can call us on 07497636337. I've not even introduced myself yet. Pardon my manners. I go by the name of Silver, alongside the man with the wheels of steel, Mr. DJ Raf, also in the building, celebrity photographer, or just becoming a celebrity photographer. That's your first hint on someone that's actually in here today. All right, but yeah, for the next 2 hours, we're going to be playing all that unsigned stuff that you love. We've got a lot in the bag, including actual music from the guests in the building, some live music as well. Okay, people have come prepared with their acoustic guitars. So listen, guys, you just heard 2 tunes already. It's only fair and right that we give them a big mention as well. So the first track that you heard, that was a track by Grey Cans, and it was Lindsay Lohan. Yeah, Grey Cans, if you remember, was with us. Was it last month? Yeah, it was with us last month. We gave him a bottle of Canai, which he kind of enjoyed. Oh, I nearly gave away a name there. One of our guests is kind of smiling there. He's thinking, okay, that sounds interesting. I wonder what gifts they're going to give me today. Well, you'll have to wait and see, Mr. Guest. After that, we had Derry Mensah and a track called Way Too Drunk. I'm going to send a special dedication to everyone out there right now enjoying the last of the summer. It seemed like it was going to rain on our parade for the weekend, you know, but for some strange reason, the sun's back out again. I've got one guest in the building, a beautiful lady. She's wearing sunglasses. Again, I'm not going to give you her name just yet. We're going to play a few more tracks. So DJ Raf, if you're prepared and ready, fling on that next tune.
Trembling, mumbling, I can't even talk. And the hairs on my skin stand as high as walk. My legs shake, my heart aches, like I'm stuck in a maze, as if I'm the one who's in the wrong. I'm twisting and turning, I can't even sleep. Revisiting the past that I've sown and I've reaped. Paid my with you for real. Trying to right all my wrongs, then you interfere. Don't you remember when I said goodbye to fear? If you don't, you're gonna learn. Oh, told you once, told you twice, I can't do it no more. Spare me the lies, I show you to the door. The deception you wore, I stupidly fell for. But this time, you're gonna.
I'm bugging. I thought that she weren't on nothing. From the jump off, Bays was frontin'. She thought it was game, she running. Nah, her dance, I'm done in. She was with old boy, she slumming. Air mouth shit, I know I'm incoming. Dissect the situation, I'm cunning. Yeah. She's flirting, the way that she's lurking. Looking to do some dirt, and she wanna get me on my own too. Take me to a spot that nobody knows, so we can get a little loco. What about your man, he's so. She's mad like that, yeah, letting off shots. She knows she wanna f with a squad, oh yeah. Just bust a little something behind the scenes. More than just a conversation, if you know what I mean. I know that you want it like a guillotine. I watch me handle the body, I know that you get me. You could be doing unimaginable things to me. Where is your boyfriend, he ain't even clocking me. Come and let me show you before this party intervenes. I already told you, man, it's a different breed. Let's just bust a little something behind the scenes. More than just a conversation, if you know what I mean. I know that you want it like a guillotine. I watch me handle the body, I know that you get me. You could be doing unimaginable things to me. Where is your boyfriend, he ain't even clocking me. Come and let me show you before this party intervenes. I already told you, man, it's a different breed. I'm tripping, time slow down, no clock's ticking. I swear down, I'm slipping. Too much sauce, I'm sipping. Expensive clothes, I'm ripping. She don't give a damn, she's digging. The way that her body I'm gripping. She's waiting for me to yeah. She's flirting, the way that she's lurking. Looking to do some dirt, and she wanna get me on my own too. Take me to a spot that nobody knows, so I can get a little loco. What about your man, he's so. She's mad like that, yeah, letting off short. She knows she want the squad, oh yeah. Just bust a little something behind the scenes. Just a conversation, if you know what I mean. I know that you want it like a guillotine. Handle the body, I know that you're with me. You could be doing unimaginable things to me. Boyfriend, he ain't even clocking me. Come and let me show you before this body intervenes. I already told you, man, it's a different breed. Let's just bust a little something behind the scenes. More than just a conversation, if you know what I mean. I know that you want it like a guillotine. Handle the body, I know that you're with me. You could be doing unimaginable things to me. Boyfriend, he ain't even clocking me. Come and let me show you before this body intervenes. I already told you, man, it's a different breed.
Okay, thanks for joining us on the other side. If you just locked in, don't forget you're listening to Deja Vu, a show entitled Musique Downloaded. If you know us, great. If you don't, where the hell have you been? We've been doing this every last Saturday of the month for a hot minute. We play all the unsigned music, not just from the UK, but across the globe. So excited to be here today. We're going to be here, of course, for your listening pleasures from 5 until 7 p.m. In the house today, as per usual, we have two amazing guests. I think it's only right and fair that we introduce them. in a very warm way. So even if you're out there right now on Facebook watching us live, and you've probably seen already, or if you're just in your car listening to us by whatever means, maybe the TuneIn app, yes, we have two amazing guests in the building. First and foremost, chivalry's not dead. Ladies first, of course. Yeah, that's only right. I have to big up the one with the sunglasses, the gal who's breathing life back into UK R&B.
Okay.
She's making people make babies right now with the music. If you don't know, get to know. It's Wyen Solo. The studio go mad. How you doing, babes?
I'm good, baby. How are you?
I'm very, very good. Thank you. Be careful when you say that baby to me. Be careful when you put that little B on the baby.
I ain't scared of you, boo.
You're weaker than me, man. You're weaker than me. All right? Gonna try and keep this very professional. Very, very excited to have you in the building, Wyen Solo.
Thank you, my love. I'm excited to be here, man.
Well, you should. Goodness. Okay. There's a little
no
bit.
shade.
A little bit. I'm not knowing, but I mean, I know you're no stranger to the interview situation. In obviously doing my preparation for today, I was doing a little bit of research on you on YouTube, and it seems every Tom, Dick, and Harry's interviewed you, apart from us.
Well, you know what they say. You save the best for last.
Oh my goodness! She says all the right things, doesn't she? Little sweet talker. Well, that's good to hear anyway. But I know this won't be the last because you're too talented, and there's going to be everyone wanting to get a piece of you. If you can keep your head out of the gutter when I say that.
I'll try my best.
Thank you for being there. Thank you for being
baby.
there. And of course, to the right, and like she said, save the best till last. I bet she doesn't mean that now. All right? We can only stand up and applaud and thank the heavens above that we've managed to get one of the nicest guys in the musical world. If you thought Jimi Hendrix was dead, this guy is breathing life back into the life and soul of the party. Ladies and gentlemen, you saw him on the X Factor in 2017 where he finished a runner-up. He should have won it. It was a fix. Please join me in giving a warm welcome on Musique Downloaded this Saturday afternoon, Kevin Davy White!
Thank you.
Are you mad? Don't get me gas, Kevin. Kevin, you need a microphone. Because all those little Mercy coops ain't happening right now.
This one?
We need to set you up.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, Kevin. Thank you so much for being here today.
My pleasure.
The king of the fedora. I feel a little bit inferior, man. You got the best fedoras in the whole wide world.
No.
It must
Never
be.
compare yourself.
Oh, look at. I knew he was gonna say something.
Stay the best version of yourself.
Oh my goodness, Kevin, you're
like
too
this
nice,
guy.
man. Everyone likes this guy. That's the
I like
thing.
this guy.
I think today in the 2 hours we're gonna try and find the little hair in the soup. We're gonna try and see if Kevin's got a bad side to him. Surely this guy is too angelic right now. We're gonna find that little bad boy inside Kevin. We're gonna draw it all the way from Paris. But yes, you are the Parisian who came to London 3 years ago.
Yeah.
If we do our maths correctly.
Yes.
You entered a competition which is probably one of the biggest platforms for the music industry right now.
Yeah, in UK. Yeah,
in the UK, of course. We're going to obviously, as well as Wyen, be speaking to you guys a lot throughout the show just to get a little bit of your journey, what's going on right now, and of course, you know, just play some games and things like that so people can kind of get a naked version of you. Is that right, yeah?
Yes, with pleasure.
With pleasure! Goodness me, said it. He doesn't know what he's just signed up for. Wyen, he just signed a contract for both of you, yeah?
To do what?
I said we're gonna get naked today with regards to the character behind the singer or the artist, shall we say. We're gonna be asking some intrusive questions.
I'm always down to get naked. Let's do it.
Oh my goodness, I've met my match. I've met my match.
Let's do it.
Town London, you got to help me today. If you want to be interactive, don't forget we are live on Facebook. It's DejavuFM. Go to the Facebook, you will see us live video streaming. Yeah? Also the website as well. You can go to DejavuFM.com. Very, very simple. I don't even have to repeat that, but I will repeat, as I gave it to you at the beginning of the show, just in case you want to make this a little bit more personal today, is the telephone number to get you through to the studio, or the HQ as we say. 07497 636 337. And if you're as slow as my nan and you thought, oh no, he's reading the number out, let me get my phone, I'll read it out again. It's 07497 636 337. We will be giving that out as and when throughout the show, but I think, you know what? Enough talking. I've explained to you, Town London, that we're going to be getting to know these guys who are here today, and we're going to be hearing a lot of their music. Well, guess what? I think it's time, without further ado, to play a tune by one of our guests. I think we're going to get you to introduce it as well, Wyen, okay? Do you know what tune we're going to play for you?
I'm always prepared.
Always prepared.
Always prepared.
That's
London Town. This
London
is Getting
Town.
It off my brand new album, Hennessy and Rose Petals. Turn those speakers all the way up.
Squirt, squirt.
It's all time. Make sure you pay attention. It's time to go and cut a check. Let's go.
Pretty bitch with a bad attitude. Some mistake my bossiness for being rude. I get the job done each and every time. That's why I stay signing on them dotted lines. I'm a Cardi B making power moves. I take sterling, euros, dollars like my money, no. A few bad ones on my team, but my circle stays small. Always move in silence, cause that money, yeah, it's all. So ladies, it don't matter how you getting it, just make sure you getting it. Ayo, ayo. Ladies, it don't matter how you getting it, just make sure you getting it. Ayo, ayo.
Okay.
It don't matter how, just make sure that you get it, get it, get it,
Get your money up.
It don't matter how, just make sure that you get it, get it, get it. I'ma pull up in those summer fall Givenchy heels. But when I leave the building, no, I close the deal. No negotiation, cause I know my worth. I just dropped 16 on a Chanel purse. Always on my grind, call me CEO. This is what they mean by real life goals. Anything I want, I know I'll make it mine. Every time I check my watch, it says it's winning time. Ladies, it don't matter how you getting it, just make sure you getting it. Ayo, ayo. Ladies, it don't matter how you getting it, just make sure you getting it. Ayo, ayo.
Let's go.
It don't matter how, just make sure that you get it, get it, get it, get it. It don't matter how, just make sure that you get it, get it, get it. Louis, Gucci, Prada, nah, none of that means shit to me. I'm cut from a different cloth, you see, I'm moving differently. Steady on my grind, all I care about is stacking peas. And you can see I do it well, been giving you these hits for free. Screaming I'm the best like I'm DJ Khaled. All this swag I got, you know you'll never have it. And I'm ready for the haters, oh she's so cocky. If you can't handle facts, bitch, go and block me. I've been putting out fire and they didn't listen. By the time they hear this verse, I swear they'll see the vision. Trying to break me with their words, but I don't let it. Ooh, verse up, guess it's time to go and get it. Ladies, it don't matter how you getting it, just make sure you getting it. Ayo, ayo. Ladies, it don't matter how you getting it, just make sure you getting it. Ayo, ayo. It don't matter how, just make sure that you get it, get it, get it, get it. It don't matter how, just make sure that you.
Right. So if you just tuned in or halfway through that, yes, Kevin. Yes, Kevin. Of course, we need to clap. Then we need to get a clap button. We need to get a. Okay. He's improvising. He's improvising. Got to work with what you got, man. Do you know what I'm saying?
Always.
Got to pretend, man. But I mean, nevertheless, Wyen, don't be insulted by the lack of audience in this room right now. I'm sure anyone listening to that track on radio right now was moving their head. It forces you to. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Thank you.
So that was a track, Town London, called Getting It by the beautiful guest that we have in the building today, Wyen Solo. That's an exclusive on Music Downloaded.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident, unless Raf gets mad in his head, that will be coming with us for future shows as well. Because
Thank you,
we like to
babe.
stay loyal, you know. We're trying to plug
Thank
this
you.
unsigned thing very, very much. So Wyen, just give us a little background on that track. I mean, it seems pretty self-explanatory, but I'm sure there's a
Yeah.
little story. Go on.
Literally, I just feel like, you know, as a woman in the music industry, as a black woman in the music industry, there's a lot of hurdles that I have to come over. And I kind of just decided to take I wouldn't say struggle because it's not a struggle, but what I've been dealing with
Yeah.
and try and make it more universal, because women deal with a lot of things in the business world,
Very
in
true.
their personal life. So it's like, come on, girls. The only thing that's going to stop us from getting it is us. So
Love that.
get your ass up.
That's
Go
it, man.
get it.
That proverbial kick up the bum that everyone needs. So let's
Yeah,
get out there and do
literally.
it. No excuses. Your excuses are your own.
Literally.
Well, we love stuff like that. And like I say, we don't pay lip service to anyone. We genuinely appreciate every single tune that we play out here. We realise how hard you guys work.
Yeah.
Okay? So, yeah, that was an exclusive. Just like the track that was played before on the other side by Mav, which was called Guillotine. That was an exclusive as well. And we played Emily Mutako, another, like you say, woman of colour like yourself,
Come on,
who's
sis.
actually doing her thing right now. And, you know, her dreams manifesting to the point where we're playing it on radio.
It's a beautiful thing.
Of course. So next up, if DJ Raf on the wheels are still, if you're ready, the next track, and we're going to play 2 tracks in tandem. The next track is by Lydia Singer. For all of those who don't know, this is one of the most amazing up-and-coming young artists, and I emphasize on the word young. I believe she's only 16 years old, which is crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Cray-cray.
It's ridiculous.
Or as one of your friends would say, amazing. Amazing. All right. We love this girl. We're going to plug her as much as we can. I'm also going to be announcing an exclusive thing. But here she is. Enjoy.
Yeah. What? Lydia. Again.
If you wait until tomorrow, there will be no kind of sorrow. And if you find the whole way of life, there's no need for this kind of madness, 'cause this will lead to all our sadness. And if you find the whole way of life, so I'll be there.
You ready?
If they dare live and learn, flames are always gonna burn. Wait for me, never give up. You're under attack. I've always got your back. I've always got your back.
Need this, babe. You don't need this.
If you look into the dark, you will see the waiting spark, and you will find the whole way of life. Shut out all your childish fears. There's no time for these kind of tears. So go and find the whole way of life. So I'll be there if they dare live and learn. Flames are always gonna burn. Wait for me, never give up. You're under attack. I've always got your back.
You don't need this, babe. Just the shoes, you don't need to stay. I'm seduced by your devilish ways. You gotta give me space, put you found our element. Plus, I'm aggressive with these indirects. You got me by the neck, press the man. Don't send that elementary with these high school kings. We don't need this. Listen, we don't need this. Jesus teaches. Every time I get heated, you're sweet and torment. Wars in the morning, you're talking more tip fag. Get fired up when I forfeit. Well, go ahead, go and pour fire on a ball. Put pour in it, portion of chips on my shoulder. But cool if you're calling it quits. Pour bottles to your board to the kids. So what? You're calling it bit. Drunk that. You know what? I don't need this, babe. I don't need this. Look, the torments, they're all in my head. They're gonna take you.
If they dare
And if they get it, gonna break you.
live and learn, flames are always gonna burn. Wait for me, never give up. You're under attack. I was under your thumb for way too long. Let you take my voice, but it's not gone. Short-lived secrets that you didn't like. I broke my shell, then I broke your pride. What do you expect from me? I let you down. I don't live in your perfect dream paradise. No, we're two different people with two different minds, but you just don't get it. Don't like when I'm right, so I'ma be real with ya. Take Take it and I learn a lesson, will ya? You try to shape me, create me into something that just ain't me. I'm unfolding from your expectation. I know your intentions. You shape me, create me into something that just ain't me. I'm unfolding till I am open. I give up living in fear of being wrong. Twisting my paper, thin wings for the fall. And no, it ain't easy being defined when you try to domesticate my kind. What do you expect from me? I keep letting you down. I don't live in a perfect dream paradise. No, we're two different people with two different minds. But you just don't get it, don't like when I'm right. So I'ma be real with ya. Take it and I learn a lesson, will ya? You try to shape me, create me into something that just ain't me. I'm unfolding from your expectation. I know your intentions. You shape me, create me into something that just ain't me. I'm unfolding till I am open. Gonna break these walls, gonna get in trouble. Sorry if it hurts, bursting out of your bubble. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You try to shape me, create me into something that just ain't me. I'm unfolding from your expectation. I know your intentions. You shape me, create me into something that just ain't me. I'm unfolding till I am open.
You know how we do London, banger upon banger. If you heard us on the last side, that was Lydia Singer, firstly, featuring Waltz with Way of Life. And that last track you just heard right now, beautiful vocals, was Origami by the beautiful, part of the furniture part of this show actually, Diamantina. She always gives me stick because I sometimes call her Diamantina. So if you're listening, I just pronounced your name correctly for the first time. And everyone heard it, including Kevin Davy White and Wyen Solo. What are you thinking of that track that we just played just now? Nice track?
Yeah, smooth. That's the synonym, smooth.
Smooth, one word summaries. You just get straight to the point. Unlike me, I'm just wordy. What are you saying about that track that we just played just now?
No, it's nice.
It's nice, yeah? She gave the approval. You got the nod of approval from Wyen Solo.
That's nice.
All right. She's another lady doing the thing. Yeah, I know it's all about the Me Too culture right now. Ladies are doing their thing, do you know what I mean? So we're very, very excited, of course, to be playing all these unsigned tracks. And, of course, we're very excited. As you may or may not know, if you just joined the show right now, we have two amazing guests in the building. Kevin Davy White from the X Factor, and, of course, the beautiful lady breathing life and soul back into UK R&B, Wyen Solo. Thank you guys for being here again, guys, man. Pleasure. Honestly, can't be more grateful. Kevin, just to dwell on you for just a little bit. Many people right now, you probably don't you don't require much of an introduction. We watched you on terrestrial TV, on the X Factor. Yeah. You came here like sort of 3 years ago, as you say, to embark on this career. How has the X Factor affected your life?
In a good, very, very good way. I could prove to people that I'm a real musician, that I'm a real artist, and what I want to give to people is my soul and a new way to listen music. So yeah, and people receive that, and also that the thing I repeat always, but it's true that UK just showed me by getting me to the third place that love has no borders at all.
Of course. Yeah. I'm glad you ended on a profound note, man. Yeah, no, it's so important. I mean, we can't dwell on this kind of like class system or racism and things like that. These are things that are common, denominators in our lives. Because for some strange reason, apart from our beautiful brother over there, Skinsy, we are all, in some way, shape or form, inextricably linked to the struggles of the past, and we kind of the lived experience that we go through every day. If we want to pursue a career in a bank, or if we want to pursue a career as a musician, we seem to come through some hurdles that, we're not just got a chip on our shoulder. They're realistic things, right? And the great thing about people like you, Kevin, like I say, I mean, we're going to dwell on Wyen Solo as well, but just at this moment, you know, you're in a culture of music which isn't exclusively, you know, isn't typically known for being, you know, an Afro-Caribbean kind of thing. And I love it, man. Do you know what I mean?
Cool.
And this makes it more marketable. And I love your style. Dig everything about you, man. I mean, you've got a great personality as well, which is cool. And I can see you're hungry, you know? And just like Wyen, I mean, I can see hunger in this lady over here. Yeah? And this is the great thing about what we're doing. We're not just inviting people down here and then they're going to go home and just, oh, when we contact them in a year, oh, we're not doing singing anymore. We know that these people right now deserve a platform. Yeah, it's a very competitive industry, as I've heard you say before.
When I heard that when it's done an album, you should just release it, and that's very good. And now you promote it, you fight for it. That's the mental. That's the mental.
Oh,
absolutely,
thank you, darling. Thank you.
Absolutely. See, you got a little bit of credit there from Kevin Davy Wyen, KDW. So Kevin, I mean, this show is exclusively for sort of unsigned music, and we had a little discussion as we were walking by. I mean, it's great that, you know, people like you are still eligible for platforms like this, but at the same time, it does break my heart. Because, I mean, like, I would love to, you know, everyone who goes on the X Factor and things like that, you think, okay, you didn't finish first, but surely the whole world of the music industry knows of you, so you just keep thinking you're going to get a load of emails. Does that sort of thing happen?
I do have lots of email, good interest in the music industry, business, which is very good. And it's just, I don't forget my roots, you know, and if there is any opportunity just to speak, no matter where you come from, no matter the level of everything, I'm just kind of saying yes. And you know, it's always nice to experience new, you know, it's
no,
very
cool.
cool.
I get you.
Yeah, sign, not sign, I'm happy to meet everyone.
Oh, of course. And you know what I like, and Wyen, I'm glad you nodded at that, because it's not just about chasing a contract. You want to do your art because you love what you do. The money and the signing's just a bonus to the fact that,
I mean, it's our job, so yeah, we need that.
Yeah, I know, but all right. All right.
Because we want a coin now.
Our strength come from the art and our soul, but yeah, at the end, it's a job.
I know what you mean, yeah. You do need to keep the lights on, you do need to do this, and it's not just about going to gigs and getting I love your music. You want people to actually pay for that stuff, right? Yeah, exactly. Some Hennessy and Roses needs to be coming out, you know what I mean? Right, little reference to Wyen Solo's album. But yeah, Kevin, I mean, not to sort of drag this out too much, because of course we've got 2 hours or less than that right now, but we're going to get to know you a little bit more, and of course we want to, of course, give the platform to Wyen as well, and of course all the unsigned music that we're going to be playing today. But I mean, it does intrigue me. I mean, whenever you see these people on the X Factor and the judges build such a close relationship, like Nicole Scherzinger was your
my mentor.
Mentor, that's the one they call it, and you just think, okay, so they didn't win, so surely if you've got the power, Nicole Scherzinger, you can just open a door or two for this guy. I mean, what did you stay in touch? You still friends?
Yeah, we are still in touch with her, which is nice. She's a very beautiful woman from the inside,
of course,
which is very good. And I don't know if
on the inside and the outside.
I don't know if people can see that, but yeah, from the inside as well, she's very beautiful. And I wanted to. Can you say again, because I wanted to arrive to that point? You said, when you come out from X Factor. Yeah. So I have to say to everyone, you can apply to X Factor because it's a very great experience. Yeah. But the real work starts after X Factor. Yeah. What you want to do, who you are as an artist, where you want to go, who you see yourself in the future. That's the main thing. You know, great things take times, and I'm not signed yet, but I will be, and it just takes time. Of course, because I don't want to rush anything. Yeah. People saw who I am. I made my proof. I know that everyone is actually, Kevin, when is gonna be your album? Yeah. Wait next year. It's coming because I'm every day on studio.
I love that. You know what? To end on a profound note. You can't rush perfection. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? You don't just say, I'm going to just release it next week just to keep everyone happy. When the time's right, the time is right. Yeah. And when it's your time to blow, it's your time to blow. Exactly. And when you get that moment, I know that you're going to grab it with both hands and your feet. Yeah. No one is going to take that moment away from you. And I talk for you and for Wyen Solo. And on that note,
keep fighting.
of course. And Kevin, you must speak into that microphone, my friend.
Yeah, sorry, I said keep fighting to Wyen, yeah.
Absolutely.
Me too,
And
man. We've got
guys,
this in the bag.
absolutely. Now, guys, of course, we're going to play more music right now, but don't forget that, of course, we do welcome your coverage reports. Let us know how we're sounding as well. If you can hear us, if anyone's mic sounds low, get in touch with us, 07497636337, or you can just leave a message on the live Facebook link right now, which is broadcasting live. And any questions as well, if you've got any questions for our fabulous guests, or maybe some for me, bring myself into this little stardom, or Raf, the man with the green dreads, or indeed our professional photographer, the man we call the photography ninja, Skinsy. Right. Yeah, man. The snap ninja. Okay, fair enough. But anyway, we're going to play more music right now for your listening pleasures. I know you're probably out there enjoying the summer weather in your cars or maybe in your garden, and you want to hear more music rather than talking. So that's what we're here to do. Next track is Shorty P with Bad Gal.
Shoot on me, they up on a bad girl thing. Bad girl squad got a bad girl team. They up on a bad girl stream. Anything a bad girl team. What? I slay 360, no frontal. These chicks be moving horizontal. My ting turn up in a rave like my ting boss Willies, no pushback, Him say my bad like Riri. Body set good, Barbie. My ting turn up like it's rave time. Bad girl in a rush, don't waste time. Always on fleek like my hairline. My team munch good, no lunchtime. Grinding 24/7 cause crunch time. They up on a bad girl thing. Bad girl squad got a bad girl team. They up on a bad girl stream. Anything a bad girl thing. They up on a bad girl thing. Bad girl squad got a bad girl team. They up on a bad girl stream. Anything a bad girl thing. Them gal get air, no airtime. Two-faced gal, no FaceTime. Them gal get air like blow dryer. Flat batty them like low tiger. Them I send shots but it backfire. Second class chicks I fly higher. My crew's hot like more fire. Running to the money like more Farrah. Out of date gal them expire. Them gal are off like Spielberg. Head games weak, them brain dead. Only fit gal in my team, we stay fed. They up on a bad gal thing. Bad gal squad got a bad gal team. They up on a bad gal stream. Anything a bad gal thing. They up on a bad gal thing. Bad gal squad got a bad gal team. They up on a bad gal stream. Anything a bad gal thing. They up on a bad gal thing. Bad gal squad got a bad gal team. They up on a bad gal stream. Anything a bad gal thing. They up on a bad gal thing. Bad gal squad got a bad gal team. They up on a bad gal stream. Anything a bad girl thing. My lipsticks popping, swag be popping, champagne popping, balloons be popping, ass be popping, money we dropping. Watch this space cause my whole team popping. My lipsticks popping, swag be popping, champagne popping, balloons be popping, ass be popping, money we dropping. Watch this space cause my whole team popping. They up on a bad girl thing. Bad girl squad got a bad girl team. They up on a bad girl stream. Anything a bad girl thing. They up on a they up on a bad girl thing. They up on a they up on a what them say to shine eye. Daddy put me boy. Me go bring a trouble where you are. You see me double know you need it, baby. The body, say you see me body, you go slow down, daddy. You know you need it, baby. The body, say you see me body, you go yeah, daddy. Yeah, the G. You never say you're not gonna breathe, yeah. Over the side, banana, yeah. Wine bubble when me rape on the beat, yeah. So, see me say, daddy, same pose to me, yeah. One sit up on your, then you want for wine through the night, me say, what you want me to do? What you want me to say? I shut down anyway, yeah. See me wine on me body to Jodeci, yeah. See me wine on me body for you to see, yeah. You know you need it, baby. The body, say you see me body, you go slow down, daddy. You know you need it, baby. The body, say you see me body, you go slow down, daddy. Party, naughty. Them a call and they won't go past me, naughty. See me walk a party, naughty. Them a call and they won't go past me, naughty.
Yes, Town London, thank you so much for tuning in to DejavuFM. You've got us for the 2 hours of the last Saturday of every month. That's us, Musique Downloaded. You know, we're the crew that play all the unsigned music straight to the speaker box in your house, your car, or wherever you are. It's a great sunny day today. It might be a little bit windy, but our guests, in particular, one of them, has still got his fedora hanging tight to his head. He told me the secret to it a little bit earlier, so I'm going to have to maybe shave my head in order to do that. Listening up, sounding clear and good so far, and that's coming from the First Lady of Musique. Yes, Halima, thank you so much for locking in today. So yeah, the last two tracks that you just heard just now, if you just tuned in that little segment, was Shorty P with Bad Gal, followed by Tashana, one of our favourite guests ever to entertain us on this show, with Ben Over. Big tune that. Big tune. Had Raf, the DJ, bubbling away with his dreadlocks, flicking his hair. Oh, okay, he's trying to tone it down like we can't see you on Facebook Live. On that note, guys, yes, we are broadcasting on several different streams. If you want to listen to us, I would suggest the best way is to go to the DejavuFM.com website. I can spell that for you. It's DejavuFM.com. Best way to get interactive with us tonight. And also, I would suggest, if you want to ask any questions to our guests, they're here, they don't bite, they're very friendly. In particular, Kevin Davy White, the friendliest guy in the whole wide world. You couldn't find a nicer guy, and I'm trying to find little cracks in him, little chinks in his armor. I'm going to get him to get aggressive or angry, or tell me something he doesn't like about the life that he lives. But anyway, I'm going to...
Good look.
Also, it's a good look, man. It's a good look. Bad publicity, but anyway, it's a good look for us. Yeah? And also, if you want to ask any questions to the beautiful Wyen solo, sitting over there right now in the sunglasses, looking hot as anything. Maybe that's because of the temperature inside the studio, but whatever it is anyway, yeah? But yeah, if you want to ask any questions, please do not be shy. Give us those questions. On the topic of questions, have any of you two ever watched or listened to one of our Musique Downloaded shows before?
I did a little bit of research.
Oh,
so
right.
But I found more about her because
really?
I wanted to see which artist I'm gonna work with.
I see.
Yeah.
He was
So I
sized.
saw your last video clip, I guess.
I love this.
I just forgot the name, unfortunately, but yeah.
Yeah.
I remember well.
Don't you worry. She's going to remind you. She's not going to let you leave here without knowing. She's just trying to get as many Instagram followers as possible, just like me.
I can't deal today.
Only joking, darling. Only joking. Of course. But yeah, there is a huge part of our show which is dedicated to fun and laughter and games and entertainment. And there's something we do called the quick fire questions, okay?
All right.
Don't look too nervous. We're not going to ask you anything too intrusive. We're not going to ask you your political views, and then you're going to get assassinated on the way home. All right, so let's say, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I can't even end that, so I'm just gonna go with Wyen solo. Because it rhymes. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, Wyen solo. You ready for this? Mm-hmm. Eggs off here. Look pan our fiesta. Well, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here we go, Wyen. There's no wrong answers to any of these questions. Just give us your answer. I will judge you, though.
Okay.
Ready?
You and a million others, but carry on.
All right. So all the Wyen solo fans, here we go. First question of the quickfire round. Paris or London?
London.
Kissing or hugging? She's crumbled already!
Hugging.
Hugging? Whatever. X Factor or The Voice?
Neither.
Neither? Goodness me. Kevin
No
Davy.
shade.
Next question. Kevin Davy White or Jimi Hendrix?
Jimi Hendrix.
Don't you dare say that!
Of course.
Oh, shit.
No way!
I believe
Ah. You know what, yeah?
No, do you know what? Wait.
Listen,
pause,
no,
pause.
you said it.
No,
You said
no,
it.
no,
It's
no,
recorded.
no, wait.
It's
I
recorded.
would say the
No.
same.
You said it.
No, wait.
Kevin, don't defend her.
No,
Don't be too
listen.
nice.
Listen.
Kevin, this is your moment to be horrible for the first time.
Let me tell you. No.
All right.
No,
When he introduced.
there's no explaining.
No, I will explain because at the beginning of the show, everybody go watch back the video. You confused me because you was talking about him and Jimi Hendrix at the same time.
All right.
Okay,
All
my
right.
brother,
All
I
right.
got your back.
All right.
Yeah.
Next question.
And that's what you call redeeming yourself.
Okay.
Live on the radio.
I'm not new to this.
I
I'm
love
true
this
to
girl already. Listen, you're bad. All right, then. Manchester United or Arsenal?
Arsenal.
Go on, girl. Gospel music or soul music?
So,
Love that. EastEnders or Corrie?
neither.
Really?
I'm booked.
White wedding or registry office?
White wedding.
Really? Yeah. I'm joking. You got money, yeah? Dom Perignon or Moe?
Dom Perignon.
Raving in trainers or shoes?
Shoes.
Are you that?
Who raves in trainers?
I do.
Okay.
Everyone likes to wear trainers.
Trainers don't go with my ensembles.
Really? All right. White Air Force Ones or white Converse?
White Converse.
Nice girl. Beyonce or Whitney Houston?
Whitney. Duh.
Rick. Even Skins had to say, yeah, come on, Silver. Fix up. Beyonce or Whitney Houston?
Whitney.
You say that like it's convincing. Like
No,
Beyonce
because
ain't a
it's just
superstar.
like, it's a really silly question.
No, it ain't. It's a question that I made up. It's never stupid or silly. Reggae music or old school garage?
Old school garage.
Really?
Yeah.
You look like a whiner though. You look
No,
like a
no,
girl that starts to
I'm
Brock
not.
Holt.
My hips lie. I'm
Is it?
not.
My hips lie. Tinder or Puff?
Neither.
Stop lying!
Neither.
Why are you lying to all your fans
I'm
right
too
now?
cute to be swiping right. No.
Even Kevin had a little cynical grin on his face like, yeah, whatever.
I don't believe in
you.
internet
No,
dating.
it's just because I don't even know what is puff.
You don't know it? Plenty of fish, Kevin.
You seem to know a lot about it though.
Everyone knows. Don't try to act like you don't know what Puff
I
is.
don't, do I look like a girl who needs to be on pause?
Right, this, put your hand on
Okay.
your heart and say, Your Honour, I swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth.
Hello, London. I want you to listen clearly. On my life, I have never joined any of these foul dating sites.
Sure,
Look at me.
Or someone's duplicated your picture because I've seen
Yeah,
your face a
maybe.
few times.
Oh, you tried it.
Only joking. I'm not even on them things anyway. Rolex or Casio?
Rolex.
Louboutins or Balenciaga?
Balenciaga.
Go on. Beer or wine?
Wine.
Orlando Bloom or Brad Pitt?
I'm a chocolate girl.
Ooh. So Kevin Davy White then.
Maybe.
The temperature just got a little bit hotter in there. All right. DejavuFM or On Top FM?
Oh.
Is this a difficult one, yeah? Come on, On Top Radio or DejavuFM? Broadcast live to millions of people listening right now.
Hennessy and Rose Petals out now on all online digital outlets. Make sure you go download and stream that. It's dope.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Studio crew, give her a round of applause. She handled herself very well. Music downloaded, we give you Wyen solo. She just done the most epic quick fire round. Anyway, don't sit there looking all comfortable, Kevin, because it's your turn now.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, just I warn you, I will take a my time to answer because I
What do you
I
mean
need
you
to
would-
translate in my head. Yeah.
What do you mean take your time to translate? Don't start using them excuses now. Do you know what I mean? You was doing pretty fine before, Kevin.
I'm ready.
Until the bill comes at the end of the night for the dinner, and he's like, "Oh, I don't understand. What does it mean? You're telling me I have to pay £1,000 for this dinner? I don't understand." I'm like, Kevin, stop lying. Everyone knows we have to contribute our money. All right, then, Kevin, you ready?
Yeah.
Instagram or Facebook?
Instagram.
Yes, Kevin. Blue eyes or hazel eyes?
What is it? Hazel eyes.
Hazel, like the color. Blue eyes or hazel? Yeah, hazel, like the color.
Hey, Hazel. Yeah.
Oh, stop helping him, Wyen. He didn't help you. All right. Reading a book or watching TV?
Reading a book. Yeah.
Nice, nice. Nas or Jay-Z?
Ooh.
I like it. He's thinking about that one.
Wow, that's hard.
Hard one, yeah? You're thinking Nas ain't really in at the moment. If Jay-Z calls me, I've got to say Jay-Z.
Yeah. I mean, Jay-Z is cool, but I remember Nas was very good.
I know.
We said Nas.
Connoisseur. All right, fair enough, man. And I like that you're kind of like thinking about it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Do you understand the BBC or Channel 4?
I don't mind.
All right, next question. All right. Kim Kardashian or Amber Rose?
I guess Amber Rose.
He's such a nice guy, isn't he? With all the greatest respect to my wife or my girlfriend, I guess I would have to say, if I was forced with a knife, I would have to say Amber Rose. But honey, I love you so much.
You totally heard what's happening in my head. Yeah?
Exactly. Kevin! Listen, we're going to turn you today, you know, Kevin. You can't be a nice guy all the time.
Leave him alone. He's
No,
so
I'm not leaving him
messy.
alone. I'm not leaving him alone. Studio crew, listen. Do not be on Kevin's side today. We're going to break this guy today, all right? All right. Would you rather be unattractive with loads of money or drop dead gorgeous and broke?
I like to be broke because it's really rare. I mean, it's really real.
Yeah. I love that, Kevin. You're such a nice guy. Skinny jeans or flares?
I don't know. The one is really comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah. It's true, actually. These spray-ons are kind of like making me feel a bit more hotter than my flares would make me. Do you understand Liverpool or Real Madrid?
Oh, I would say Liverpool.
Nice. Brexit or Remain?
I let this to the UK people.
Oh, Kevin! Kevin, listen, no. This quickfire round is finished.
No, because I arrived to the country. I just have to follow what they, it's their culture, it's their own thing. I'm just following what they want.
Kevin, you need to say Remain, right? I'll tell you why. Because I like you. I like you a lot. And I'm sure I speak on behalf of everyone listening to this show who's seen you on TV or listened to your music. And if they ever get Brexit and people like you aren't allowed to come here, my heart will be broken forever and ever and ever and ever. All right?
But but love has no borders, so
absolutely.
If they want me, I'll be there.
All right then. So you're the nice guy. I'm going to ask you one last question.
Yeah.
Silver or gold?
Silver.
Exactly. Exactly, Kevin. You got the right answer there. If I saw you thinking about that going, well, I don't want to disrespect silver, but maybe I have to say gold. I would be very upset, Kevin.
Yeah, there is.
You know we're best friends now, right?
Yeah.
If you make it famous, you have to be my best friend, right?
Yeah.
And when you make loads of money, you have to give me half your money.
Half of it.
Sign here, Kevin. Sign here. Only joking. Well, listen, we've just had a special guest come into the building.
Hello.
Who's ever heard of the expression fashionably late?
The traffic's awful.
Don't be sorry.
The traffic's awful.
Don't be sorry. Listen, the fact that you're here is great. For those that have just tuned in, you're listening to Musique Downloaded. It's the last Saturday of every month. For those of you that don't know, we're just having a little chat with our celebrity guests in the building. I say celebrity because I'm tempting fate. I know you guys are just one song or one little break away from just brucking into the industry. We've got Wyen Solo, the beautiful lady to the far left of the centre, with her sunglasses on, smiling nicely and angelically, yet she's breathing life and soul into UK R&B. In the middle, with the guns out, the sun's out, the guns are out. Handsome as anything, got the most amazing smile in the whole wide world. Great heart, but also very talented at what he does. Kevin Davy Wyen, we're very proud to have him.
Thank you, Silver.
And just joining me right now, sitting on a chair. Not even I've got a chair. Yeah? You know what I mean? She's not even elderly, and she gets a chair already. We've got Nalika just joining us with the celebrity news in the building.
Yeah, so much info to give you all.
Well, we're going to hand over to you then, shall we?
Cool. So I've just come from Butterfly Effects Festival, literally just an hour or so ago. That's going really well. That's in Croydon. So we had people like PSG, Shola Amar, and Stush are there. It's a 2-day event.
Yep.
So that's running from today, tomorrow till 10 o'clock tonight. And then after this, I'm off to the Hackney Empire to see Slim and Richard Blackwood do their Bad Boy 2 show. And that's going to be at Hackney Empire tonight. So I'm
At
hosting
the
that.
Empire crew.
Yeah. And I'll be interviewing Slim and Richard after the show.
Slim the comedian.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I met him already 2 days ago. I met him and did an interview with him. He's amazing.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
Yeah, he's very, very funny. Next Saturday, we've got the famous 51st State Festival.
Okay.
That is in Essex. Tickets are still selling for that, but they're selling out very, very fast. So.
Any mates rates for our fabulous
well,
guests?
I don't know. I'll see. I'll try and see what I can do.
You know.
See what I can do.
It's who you know in this world.
Yeah.
Get
I can
free
get
tickets.
You in. Of course I can. Of course I can. It'd be nice. Yeah, it'd be nice.
Thank you.
And then we're gonna have Glamour Kid's gonna be there. I'll be chatting to him.
Glamour Kids.
I know, right? I know. What's that song you did with Charlotte Amar?
You give me the sweetest
Go on,
taboo.
sing. Go on,
I can't sing
sing
that.
it. There you go. You're better at that, aren't you? The vocals.
That was a big tune. That was a big tune, everyone.
Yeah. I'll be chatting to him, getting some info, some gossip about what he's doing next, and tours and stuff like that. There's going to be like a bashment stage, so all the dancehall fans can get their wine on. And
You hear that, Wino? Wyen Solo?
I told you I don't whine.
So why are you lying?
I
You
really
look like the
don't.
original Wino. You look
I'm like
one
a
of
two.
those that
I'm
goes
too. I'm too old. I just two-step.
You don't do two-step. She's not a two-step lady. But anyway, go on.
yeah, you can get your tickets from Skiddle. There's 7 left, so you need to be really, really quick.
7 tickets down on. Did you hear that? There are
7
only
tickets.
7 tickets left
Yeah,
to their bashment.
they're going fast. It's a lot of house music there, but they have one major show that's for bashment. So if you're into that bashment, then yeah, go for that. After that, SSC Arena, we've got UK Garage Chronicle, which I'm going to be
UK Garage.
hosting as well. Yeah.
You're hosting that?
Well, partly hosting it, yeah, with other people as well.
What you
but
trying to
I'll be
you trying to
interviewing.
take my jobs nowadays?
No,
Yeah.
but you know, they've asked to do it, so why not?
I mean, I'm trying to compete with Ant and Dec, Dermot O'Leary. Kevin,
No
are you friends with
competition.
Dermot O'Leary?
I don't even know who is.
You know the guy that X Factor, the host, Dermot.
Oh, Dermot, yeah?
Yeah, it's
What?
Dermot O'Leary, right? Is his name?
Yeah, it is,
Yeah.
it is. It's just
Yeah.
your accent, sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah.
I
Kevin's
didn't-
sorry, Town London. Kevin's telling me that I need to have subtitles when I'm speaking.
No, it's all good. No, it's a very nice guy, by the way.
I know he is, man.
Very nice guy.
What, nicer than you?
Yeah.
No
He's,
way.
I
There can't be anyone nicer than you, Kevin.
He's my uncle. My uncle.
Your uncle, yeah?
Yeah, uncle.
Ah,
yeah,
Uncle
definitely.
Dermot. Well, anyway, let's not rain on Nalika's parade. She's doing very, very well right now with celebrity news industry.
Oh, is it too low?
Yeah,
Sorry.
like this weekend.
Alright. Yeah, so that's happening on the 11th of August
Yeah.
at the arena in Wembley.
Nice.
Gonna have So Solid Crew there. Oxide in the
So Solid Crew.
Yes, So Solid Crew coming
Big up
back.
Megs and the fraternity.
Yep. Oxide in the Trino.
Wow.
Robin S. DJ Luck and MC Neat.
Wow.
Artful Dodger.
Wow.
And MC Creed. And so many more coming there.
Amazing.
So you can check it all out on my YouTube page as well and my Instagram for more information on that.
What's your Insta?
Nalika Neve. It's all Nalika Neve.
What a beautiful name,
Can you
Nalika.
spell it, please?
Yeah, N-A-L-I-K-A.
Do you want to slow down, Nalika? I see him reaching for his phone.
Sorry. I'll wait. Give me your Insta.
So you say N
N-A-L
A N L
I-K-A.
I K A.
There I am at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, heading
Thank you.
backwards.
Rah.
That's all right. I'll follow you back. If I'm not already, I think I'm already. But
Well,
yeah.
you're gonna help him get more than 53,000 followers, yeah?
Yes, I will.
You want to help me get more than that?
I can do that. Well, I'll try. Oh God, I can't. I don't know. Yeah, so that's happening. I'll be chatting to the guys backstage before they go on to perform and after, getting pictures, videos, the whole lot for you lot to check out on my page.
Lovely.
Yeah, so also the big concert happening in August, 26th of August, will be Drew Hill on Black Street.
Drew Hill!
Yeah, I mentioned that before.
Can you please mention to Cisco that if he decides to spray his hair silver, he will be killing my life. Tell Cisco to stick to blonde.
Oh, yeah, Cisco.
No.
That's who you're copying, isn't it? That's who you're copying.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Kevin are about to fight right now. We're about to see UFC fighting in the studio. I'll be training for you, Kevin. Don't ever get excited when you hear Cisco again. When you hear Silver, you go, yeah, Silver!
I just remembered just now.
I think the whole world just remembered because you remember, Kevin. Anyway, Delika, continue.
That's going to be in Central Park in Dagenham.
Amazing.
So it's called Now That's Festival.
Yeah.
So R&B legends will be there. Drew Hill, Blackstreet, the Honeys, Fat Man Scoop will be there as well.
Fat Man Scoop!
Yeah, the legend.
You might have seen him on Big Brother.
Yeah. I'll be chatting to all of them as well, getting the goss and inside scoop and everything. But that's everything for August.
Yeah.
That's literally what's happening. So
Amazing. You sound like you got a busy schedule there,
I
Delika.
have.
It's great to see you're busy, man. It just means that things are happening for you.
Yeah.
And you're doing your thing. And we always appreciate you doing us, the honour of your presence and doing this celebrity news update. So thank you very much.
That's okay.
Handing back over to the unsigned scene of music. No more Drew Hills and Cisco's or Silver comments from this guy or this lady. Thank you for holding my corner. I hope you were. You're a nice person. Sometimes nice people aren't as nice as you think they are. Kevin.
Why are you looking at me for in my face?
I was looking
at you. Look back me.
Sorry. Yes, I want Kevin to get awkward right now. I want Kevin to be like, I need to get the train. I need to leave. I've got an appointment. But anyway, Raf, if you're happy, play one more track, yeah? So next track coming in from the unsigned pool of genius that we represent, that we honor, that we doff our hats to, that we salute. Please prepare yourself for No Fella by Soul Rhymes.
I know they fall. I know they fall. Number one, they fall. Number two, I know they fall. I know they fall. Fall, nothing to me and they good. Oh, that God damn bless. No man can curse. Oh, that God damn bless. No man can curse. Who da God damn bless? No man can curse. Who da God damn bless? No man can curse. As you see me say, me own not the easy boy. Got to me from the darkness, brought me to the light. When I was lost, He gave me hope. Show me the road. To be the winner, man. I know they fire. Number one, know they fire. Number two, I know they fire. I know they fire. I know they fire. Oh, that God damn bless. No man can curse. Oh, that God damn bless. No man can curse. Who that God damn bless? No man can curse. Who that God damn bless? No man can curse.
Oh, God bless, no man curse till you're resting at the earth. No true words put inside the verse from the best to the worst. From the best to the worst, from your follow who you follow know from inside you not hollow. Lose example, you immerse. Lose example, you immerse. Follow man to his ruin, cause we fall for the words every time like it's rehearsed. Every time like it's rehearsed. I see your IG popping, but your spirit stay cursed. It's the suit of a bag, but whose name on the purse? They recruit, it's so sad, and the game just reversed. Keeps us moving around in circles, same results till we hurt. They build you up so high, still you ended in the dirt. All those hours you put in, do you gain from your works? Take a moment to revert. Take a moment to reverse. So lost to our worth. What's your aim on this earth? At the day of your death, when you pay for your birth.
No, they fall. I know they fall.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your attendance today in the building, but also, ladies and gentlemen out there listening on the radio, thank you so much for supporting a very, very good cause. We're the unsigned pioneers right now, pumping this good shit for everyone, and everyone has looked at me like, oh shit, he swore. We're allowed to swear on this platform. That doesn't mean you can just swear anytime you want to swear, even though I think
I didn't learn yet that.
You haven't learned the swear words? Oh, come on, Kevin. That's the first thing everyone asks when they want to learn a new language. So you go to Turkey. How do I say fuck you?
So I'm just going to jump on the mic. French, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you say
Oh, God.
a seal in French? So seal, oh.
Yeah.
No, black seal.
Yeah.
How do you say it in French?
Canard?
No.
A seal?
A seal, yeah.
Let me check that.
You can't check it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just gonna. I want to see the picture of the seal in English.
All right. He's gonna see it and he's gonna be like, "Oh, this is a word that I don't normally pronounce." For all my children fans out there, please don't judge me. Well, anyway, that whilst we try to find out. S-E-A-L. They're very intelligent mammals. Hey!
The one with the R.
Yeah. I told you, Kevin.
You got me.
I told you, Kevin.
It's called a fuck.
All the family and friends out there, all the child-friendly. Oh, Kevin's such a lovely guy.
I was speaking in French. That's why.
And that's why we say, pardon my French, when we swear.
Pardon my French.
Exactly. Well, anyway, not to rain on the parade of the last track that we just heard, of course, that was indeed Soul Rhymes with No Fella. Amazing track. Well, listen. We've got a few more tracks to play, but of course we've got a beautiful lady in the building. I want to get to know her a little bit better. So Wyen, like I was saying earlier, you're no stranger to the interview situation. You probably been asked every question under the sun, but I'm just gonna ask you for myself and of course the audience listening to get to know you a little bit better. Okay. Is that all right? Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. So I know you spend a lot of time in the US.
Yeah.
New York. Yeah. So I mean, are you trying to break that scene at the moment, or?
Well, I think it's slightly cracked. I just brought home an award.
Really?
So.
Wow, Raf, you need to invest in some. You need to invest in. Yeah.
Bravo.
Listen, sound effect. That's a. Woo woo woo! If this was like what's his name?
Flex.
No, the other guy. Quite like, yo man, I'm out. BBC. What's
Charlie
his name?
Sloth?
That's the one, Charlie Sloth. That was my Charlie Sloth impression. Please don't judge me. They'll be like, woo, woohoo! But anyway, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Brilliant. And so, I mean, tell us a bit about your journey, though. I mean, how did it all start?
I mean, I've been doing this it's 9 years this year. 9 years in November I've been doing this now. And I was just saying to this lovely gentleman here, like, it just, for me, my first single got picked up by Universal.
Wow.
So I was on a compilation album. It was like me, Drake, R. Kelly. And then they wanted, why do you sound surprised when I used to perform the song at your event? Just don't. Oh, okay. So, she was like, yeah, I was on a Universal album.
I love that.
And then they asked for a follow-up. So I was on 2 love song compilations.
Wicked.
And I just, I never really ran with a formula. I'm not me and this industry aren't really the best of friends because I'm very into doing what feels right for me and not what I'm told is right.
Not manufactured.
So, yeah, it's just it's not really my source. So now I just put singles out and I built my supporters on just on doing what I love and
all independently.
Yeah, I've done it all independently, no label. I manage myself. I fund everything.
I know you've got a mummager.
I do, Miss Maggers. She's always there riding.
I thought she'd be here today, man. I've seen her in pretty much every
Maggers
single video.
is over it. She's been traveling like for the last 10 months with me. So she was like, babe, babe, I love you, but.
She was like, what's your last name?
But
Solo.
she's most probably
You're doing it solo
listening.
today.
So yeah, literally, she loves to drop that one. But she's probably listening somewhere on the Facebook or something. But
of course.
Yeah, she's
here in spirit, and she's obviously
definitely like she works so hard and she goes so hard. It's just been a process, and like I just decided I was ready to do an album.
Yeah.
I was ready. I felt like.
Would that be the Hennessy and Rose Petals?
Hennessy and Rose Petals, yeah. I felt like I experienced enough as a woman to write about and to share. And yes, the best thing I've ever done. It's a really, really great time for me right now.
Amazing. Even Kevin was just like quite, resonated with the word share. Because, you're, what you're doing right now is something that, it's personal.
Definitely.
But at the same time, it's about sharing this with the world.
Well, I mean, that's the whole reason why we do this. You want to share this passion that you have, but at the same time, I'm not into the fraud shit. Like, I'm a real person. So
love that, because real recognize real.
Definitely. And, I've got silver hair before, so we're here.
You got silver hair?
I had
oh,
the
my
silver hair
goodness.
before,
Send me a picture and I'll post it on my Insta.
But yeah, no, definitely. I just wanted to make sure if I put an album out, it's going to be the dopest album ever. And, a lot of people misconstrued the fact like adult projects 1 million views and, this, that, and the third. No, it's not, because even if I didn't win awards, even if I didn't get recognition from these big companies, my album's dope. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into it. So.
No, we feel that.
It took a long time, and I'm sorry for that. But, I hope that people feel that it was worth the wait.
No, the struggle's real, man, and we trust me. Like, I mean, my right hand man here, he's been in the music industry for a hot minute, and he's seen a lot of artists, magnificently talented ones, who weren't really getting their foot on that second rung of the ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we tried
but
to
that
create.
doesn't. You don't give up. Sorry to cut you.
No, not at all.
I just want to say this now because no disrespect. Like, you guys are DJs and presenters.
Yeah.
Like, as artists sitting here, you need to use the people that you're fans of. Yeah. I want people to see from me, like, you look at my numbers. I have 3,000, I think maybe 100 or 200 Instagram followers. I'm still booked for shows. I'm still doing radio. I'm still on TV. I'm still bringing home international awards. Do not let social media change your mind on your dream. You do what you want to do, and there's no time limit on art. There's no time limit on art because look at the Jay-Z and Beyonce video.
Love that.
It's so monumental what they've done. But the art that they're surrounded by is art it's been around before we was even thought of, and now it's relevant again. So don't rush and take your time and just don't give up. And I know that's really cliche.
No, it's not. It's not at
but
all.
That's true.
If ever you feel like failing, go on my Instagram page. And I'm not saying that to plug myself, but go on my Instagram page and see. There's not 1 million followers, but I stay active.
Love you.
And I'm going to stay active, and I want you guys to stay active because it's going to happen for you.
Love you. Listen. On that note, I think it's only fair and right, Town London, that we play a tune by Wyen solo. In fact, I'm going to give you the honor of introducing your own track.
Thank
Do you know what track we're going to play?
Always.
All right. Handing over to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to shout out Shantae Broadway on this crazy production. This is The Fall.
Can't believe I believed. I thought you were the one to care for me. And I just can't believe I thought you were the one to make Wyen happy. Oh no, I can't believe I allowed you to do the shit you do. I guess I didn't get the note which wrote I was the one to stay true. No, you know I curse the day that I ever let you in my life. I feel no pressure now that you're not by my side. And I can't lie, you see I've grown so much hate for you. You thought I was blind, and you thought I was blind, but baby you were the fool. 6 months down, you're in love. You tell me you think I was sent from above. What all girls want to hear, I'll be there till the end, so have no fear. Oh no, no, no. You was bread, I was end. You talk about putting rings on my hand, and still you wasn't true. Unfaithful to this girl who really, truly loved you. You know I curse the day that I ever let you in my life. I feel no pressure now. No. And I can't lie. You see, I've grown so much hate for you. You thought I was blind, and you thought I was blind. No. You know I curse the day that I ever let you in my life. I feel no pressure now that you're not by my side. And I can't lie, you see I've grown so much hate for you. And you thought I was blind, but baby you were the fool.
Mad. Girl, you got me mad. You make me mad. I can never seem to get you round. Why you always gotta tease me now? Always telling me that you around. Playing games, you got me up and down. So why you always wanna do that for? You always acting like we keep it score. And I'm just trying to get to see you more. So when I hold you, I will not let go. I hate the fact that you be bad with timing, ayy. I wanna see you when I like the shining, ayy. You only meet me when it's dark outside, girl. Yeah, then the lights, I guess we no lighting, ayy. So got me feeling on you, doing things I never do. So tell me what you want to do, cause I can tell you're into me too. Girl, you make me mad. Girl, you make me mad. Just believe you make me mad. Girl, you make me mad.
Be mad to let you lose. I see you chasing it, I can't help you catch up to. Slow it down and we'll see what we can get into. No, I'm one of a kind, so let that play on your mind, your mind. I love the fact that you are putting time in, while you're searching for my silver lining. No, you really wanna call me your girl. No, but I'll be sure you'll get go whining. Still got me feeling on you, doing things I'll never do. So tell me what you want to do, cause I can tell you're into me too.
Girl, you make me mad.
Do I make you mad? Do I make you mad?
a dream last night. A nightmare that after. I see my body in a black truck, but then I woke up to a summer breeze. I know you wishing on my downfall, but Donny, I'll be where the sun's warm. Cocktail sipping at the pool bar. Ooh, I came a long way from noodles and tuna. Ooh, night, 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 night. I'm just trying to rearrange my life as time goes by. The genuine proof they up and the fake take flight. See, I'm just working to a better place. Trying to elevate and separate this love and hate. Trying to cruise by them blue skies, stay clear of fools. I told you all don't sleep on us, we're about to reach a new height. Ooh, night, 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 night. I'm just trying to rearrange my life as time goes by. The genuine proof they up and the fake take flight. See, I'm just working to a better place. Trying to elevate and separate this love and hate. Trying to cruise by them blue skies, stay clear of fools. I told you all don't sleep on us, we're about to reach a new height. They be wishing on my downfall, but I'll be where the sun's warm. Cocktails at the pool bar, no more noodles and tuna. They be wishing on my downfall, but I'll be where the sun's warm. Cocktails at the pool bar, no more noodles and tuna. Ooh, why? Why you hating on progression? Why you hating on my grind now? I'm getting mine now, no darkening in my light now. I'm just trying to live, but all these haters wanna know my shine. See, when they take flight, they 10 toes, they snakes why. But when we take flights, we fly high, we touch sky. See, we be overseas, the ocean breeze, we telling me don't lose your focus now, cause you're about to explode into the scene. Ooh, night, 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 night. I'm just trying to rearrange my life as time goes by. The genuine prove they up and the fake take flight. See, I'm just working to a better place. Trying to elevate and separate this love and hate. Trying to cruise by them blue skies, stay clear of fools. I told you all don't sleep on us, we're about to reach a new height. I've elevated from the cells of my throat now. See, I'll be where the seas and the pool are. Lay up on the beach with my wrist calling closer. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, la 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 la. Ooh, la 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 la. Ooh, la 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 la. Ooh, la 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 la. Ooh, night, 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 night. I'm just trying to rearrange my life as time goes by. The genuine proof they up and the fake take flight. See, I'm just working to a better place. Trying to elevate and separate this love and hate. Trying to cruise by them blue skies, stay clear of fools. I told you all don't sleep on us, we're about to reach a new height.
Okay. Thank you so much for locking in. Don't forget, if you just tuned in, it's music downloaded on DejavuFM. We've got some amazing guests in the building. People are just walking past the tree. I'm not sure how they get past the sliders on.
G-Star, baby.
Hey, listen, G-Star Raw. Big up Mr. Lucan online. If you don't know, get to know. Don't do sound effects though. It ain't that kind of party. We are obviously number one on DejavuFM, mainly because. Okay, thank you so much for locking in, guys. You're locked into DejavuFM. Of course, it's music downloaded the last Saturday of every month. Of course, we've got a lot of people in the studio right now. Someone to shout out amateur. I'm not even going to tell you why. But nevertheless, big up Lucan online, live in the studio. Not sure how he got past security eating them sliders, though. I'm not sure how he done that. But nevertheless, he did, and we're happy to have him in the building. Of course, big up the studio crew in full capacity. Skins Photography over there. Our amazing celebrity news host, of course, Nalika Neve. And not least, our two amazing guests who've been with us since the hour of 5, and they're going to be staying with us till the hour of 7. Wyen Solo, the queen of UK R&B, and Mr. Blues. Of course, and Mr. Blues himself. If you thought Jimi Hendrix was dead, this guy is breathing life and soul back into the party. Kevin Davy White, as seen on the X Factor in 2017. Didn't win, but that was a fix. Listen, we're very excited today, of course, to be playing all this unsigned shizzle. We're going to be playing a lot more of it. And we've heard 2 tracks by one of our special guests today, Wyen Solo. Of course, I'm not sure if any of you chose that as a moment to go into the bedroom and make babies, which is what R&B kind of does. But now it's time for you to just listen to music and appreciate real hardcore Parisian blues. Thank you very much. We're going to be listening to Kevin Davy Wyen. And what track are you going to be singing, Kevin?
This song's called Puzzle of Love.
Okay. And is this of any type of EP or anything in the pipeline that's coming on?
So it's like an exclusive thing for never really. Something's gonna be released next year.
Okay.
But I just want to enjoy it with you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. So you're set and good to go, yeah?
Yeah, I'm set to go.
All right then. I'm going to be holding the mic for you.
All right.
When she said, yeah, I comes up to see you in my dreams. And when she said, I'm inside, I want to come into your arms. And when she saw, yeah, she was crying close to my door. And when I opened my eyes, there was no longer light. And I'm missing you, I'm missing you, I'm missing you. And I'm missing you, I'm missing you, I'm missing you. And I'm missing you, I'm missing you. And I have, yeah, sought my baby in the other arms. And I tried to find someone like you. And when I found, it's still missing a missing piece. And the night, yeah, miss my puzzle of love. And I'm missing you, I'm missing you, I'm missing you. And I'm missing you, I'm missing you, I'm missing you. And I'm missing you, I'm missing you, I'm missing you. And I'm missing you, I'm missing you, I'm missing you.
Oh my goodness!
Thank you.
Nah. You know when I was trying to push the rewind button, and I was just like, oh yeah, it's live. I was thinking, ref, bring it back to the TOP. It sounds nice. Let's play it twice.
Cool.
No, but honestly, thank you very, very much for that,
Thank
Kevin.
you. I'm glad you enjoyed that.
Oh my
And I hope
goodness.
people enjoy
It
as
would
well.
be rude not to. Do you know what I mean? That was blood, sweat and tears, man. And I had the pleasure of holding the mic and being literally within touching range. Do you know what I mean? I was almost feeling a bit nervous holding the microphone there, bro. I don't think I could do that as a career if you asked me to. But yeah, did everyone enjoy that though, yeah?
Thank you.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Thank you, guys.
So that was your little snippet, your little taster of Kevin, as he didn't actually bring any music with us today to play for us.
Yeah,
but I mean,
otherwise you can listen music on Spotify, iTunes. I'm mostly on iTunes at the moment.
Mostly
I
on
have
iTunes.
all of my journey on X Factor. I have a song that I released just before X Factor. It's called Illusion, and it's
I heard it.
It's me on the piano. And,
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's a really great single if you want a relaxed, chill tune.
and it
That's the
kind of
song.
highlights the fact that you're a multi-instrumentalist. You don't just play
Yeah,
the
I
guitar.
played. So I taught myself because I can't read music, and I started with the guitar, play the bass, the drum, and the piano, and so
Play the piano as well.
yeah, play the piano, the bass, the drum, and
Self-taught or classically trained?
Yeah, self-taught. Yeah, because
Amazing.
I just have the ear and the rhythm, and so that's
Yeah,
all.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's all I have.
The congenial ability. I wish
Yeah.
we all had that. Some of us are just good at the acoustic in the
But
shower.
I give to myself every 10 hours per day. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're putting in them hours.
Yeah.
Well, that's
when
good,
you
man.
love, you just go with the yeah.
Absolutely, and we
Yeah.
can see you love it. Just like, with Wyen as well, you can see that this is a passionate artist, someone who would
Yeah.
do this for free. And everything else that comes with the territory is just a bonus because you love what you do and you love sharing your artistry.
Yeah.
Well, listen, thank you again for that. That was
My
amazing.
pleasure.
We're still
Merci
obviously
beaucoup.
quite overwhelmed. The studio's hot enough as it is. I think everyone right now is even sweating even more. Like we've just been to a concert for Kevin Davy White. But listen, we're going to play one more game.
Yeah.
Okay? So I kind of gave you the warm-up earlier with a quick fire round. Like I said to you,
was
it's...
good as well.
Thank you. You said it was good, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, okay. I hope you're going to say that about the next game as well. Because it's really down to our guests to do their research before they enter the dungeon of Musique Downloaded.
Yeah.
Because, listen, it's not just all fun and games.
All
Sometimes
right.
there's pleasure and pain.
Yeah.
I like the way you just say, yeah, that's nice to everything, Kevin. But wait till you find out what
Yeah,
happens.
wait till it-
All right? So we've got 3 questions. And in order to answer this question, you're going to have to use a buzzer. Now, of course, we don't have buzzers.
Yeah.
So we're going to give you a sound effect. So normally, typically, I give one person a dog and the other person a cat, i.e. a wolf or a meow. Yeah? We're going to stick with that?
Yeah.
All
Let's
right.
do it. I'm more a cat person. So
Really?
Yeah.
I can see you're a little softy, Kevin.
I'm never
little
gonna be a
feline.
dog. I've been known to be a bitch, never a dog.
Yeah! All right. So, Wyen, you're going to be the woofer. And Kevin, you're going to be the little... Oh, my goodness. This is one of the beautiful little cats. Got the questions, yeah?
I mean, I'm more a fill-in person. Like
All right. So, listen, I'm going to be
calm-
handing over...
Calm, but yeah, I can be aggressive.
No, you can't, Kevin. I don't think you got an aggressive bone in your body, man. You just seem like the nicest guy in the whole wide world. We're like, oh my goodness, there's an old lady over there. Let me go and help her. Let me miss my train and be late for work. I will tell my workplace that I helped
happened in
someone.
my life once, yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm going to be handing over to the man on the wheels of steel. Yes, he's going to be doing the pleasure and pain questions. Here we go.
Finally, I get my time to shine. Okay, let's do a little practice run. Let's test out these buzzers, okay?
Yeah.
So this is just an example. Just to make sure, yeah? All right, cool. So, this is the example question. What is the name of the current host for Musique Downloaded?
Silver.
Here we go. You see, that was easy. That was, well, it was a
It's
cute
like, what was it? Bug like a dog.
Coming
A
to
big
America.
dog.
Coming to America.
So when is the cat and the dog?
Oh, he's a mess. I won.
I was waiting. Where should
Oh,
I
no.
have to?
So it's So Kevin, before you answer, if you know the answer,
Yeah.
just go meow.
All right.
You understand? That's your buzzer. That's
All right. All right.
You got it, yeah? Do
So I didn't hear your wolf, by the
She
way.
did a little
You don't need to hear it. You ain't the host.
All
Don't
right.
worry about me.
All right.
All right, so you ready for the real questions?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No. Just go with the flow.
You're going to go with the flow, yeah? Okay. The first question is, what is the name of the show and the radio station?
Woof. DejavuFM.
That's the station.
Musique downloaded.
Yay! All right, cool. That's 1-0.
But I have to say, do you know the meaning of deja vu?
Nobody asked that. Sit down. Next question. What is he doing?
I wanted to, you know. But you had the two good answers. Two good answers.
Yeah, so that's 1-0 to Wyen, yeah? 1-0 to Wyen. So if she gets the next question right,
yeah,
you're going to get the pain, boy.
All right.
Okay? All right, this is the easy question.
Okay.
So quick to the buzzers.
I'm ready.
Okay. What is the capital of England?
Wolf. London.
She got it. She got it. That was
All
quick.
I do is win, no matter what.
That was quick.
Have I won now?
You've won, yes.
Yeah,
You've won.
You won. But
You've
let's
won.
do-
You've won.
Every time I check my watch, it says it's winning time. Hey.
Kevin.
I'd like to thank everybody who took part today.
All my fans. Thank my mum.
I want
Of
to
course.
thank my mum.
Absolutely. Kevin, see, sometimes being a nice guy, you finish last, right?
Yeah, I know. But
a bit more rough,
but
man.
It's been rough, but I enjoyed my journey.
He's always a gentleman, man. He's too much of a gentleman. Look at him. He's got all the attention now from everyone. And I'm the big bad wolf. So anyway, that was Pleasure and Pain. What we're going to be doing, are we going to be doing it now?
Wait, do I win a prize?
Okay, now we're going to do it after the show because we film this and we put it online.
What, have I won something?
Wow. Absolutely. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do some announcements, of course, yeah? We're actually in the last 5 or 10 minutes of the show. We're winding down. We're going to play some more music, of course. We're going to squeeze that much in. But I'm going to be handing over to the beautiful Nalika, Neve, just to sort of announce what we're doing and what's coming up in the forthcoming days.
Okay, so we have Music Downloaded, which will be twice a month from August. Liberation will be tonight at the Duchy in Croydon. That's at 9 p.m. onwards. Underfound Residence, Wednesday the 1st of August at Box Park. That's at 8 p.m. Lydia Rebellious Teen EP launch, Sunday the 19th of August at Hoxton Underbelly at 4 p.m. Big up the next DJ part of the Deja Vu family, Tanya Firecracker.
That's right. She's going to be taking over from 7 o'clock tonight. She's probably on the way right now, but in the meantime, between time, we've got a few more tracks for your listening pleasures, no? One more track. Okay. You heard it here first, London. Oh, is there a live call? Okay, let's see if DJ Raf can actually figure out how to technically manage this. We've got an expert in the building. Just in case. He's just like, if you need my help, just tell me. All right. Good evening, caller. You're live on DejavuFM. What's your name and where you from? I repeat, caller, you're live. All right. I'm very, very sorry, caller. We can't hear you. Having some technical difficulties, but nevertheless, thank you ever so much for calling in. Bear with us just in case we do manage to fix this momentarily. Unfortunately, we haven't. If you could maybe send in whatever you were going to say via text or maybe via Facebook Live. You're calling again? Fantastic, caller. Persistent. This better not be a warning about a fire or a traffic jam. Okay. All right. So we've just had a live call come in. Slight technical issue, so do bear with us, Town London. Of course, our special guests in the building are being very patient as well. If you've just joined us, where the hell have you been for the last 2 hours? We've had an absolute cracker of a show today. We've invited our 2 guests down in the last of the summer. You know what I mean? Yesterday it was trying to rain on our parade, and I was thinking, damn, goodness me, they're going to cancel on us. They're going to call in sick. But nevertheless, here we are with a full studio with Wyen Solo. And I say that again because if you don't know, get to know. Wyen Solo is a young lady, right, who so happens to be breathing life into UK R&B. There's certain people that have tried to say they're the ones who started this UK R&B thing, and there's newbies on the block right now, and I've seen Wyen in interviews on YouTube, and you can see them too, where she's like, I'm not even listening to that because I've been about this life for a minute.
Check the resume.
There you go. You get
Make
me?
sure you go get that album, man. It's out now. It's fire.
That's right. Hennessy and Rose Petals.
And Rose Petals. Make sure you go stream it and enjoy it. And make sure you put Wyen in your baby's name. Thank you.
When you're making love to them tunes there.
Yeah, loudspeaker, yeah.
Also, we've had special guests in the building, Kevin. You may have seen him on the X Factor. If you watch... Oh, brilliant. Look at this. We've managed to work it out. Live caller. What's your name and where you from, my love? Oh, amazing. Miss Maggers, Wyen Solos. You said manager, right? But can I rephrase that to mummager? Absolutely. Thank you very much, mummager, for calling in. We actually thought we were going to see you today.
Hey, girl.
What's your excuse? What's your excuse?
No, Silver, don't try her because she'll hot you up on your own show. Don't do it.
What's your excuse, mummager? Hey! Too much Hennessy and Rose Petals.
Yes, for those bars,
We
man.
love that answer. Amazing, amazing. Well, listen, it's an absolute pleasure that you've called in. You've just got in at the nick of time, you know. Thank you, fellas and ladies, of course, because we have an amazing couple of women in the building. So your daughter's not outnumbered so much. She has some female support. Yeah, of course, and don't worry, we're all gentlemen as well. And in particular, one of us is too much of a gentleman. I don't know if you've been listening, but Kevin... I know you have, I can tell. That's why you're so happy and you're not sending a retinue of security guards to come and rescue your daughter. We do know that, don't you worry, madam. But listen, thank you so much. Is there anyone that you want to big up other than your daughter? Okay, just Wyen Solo. All right. Thank you very much, Mum. Thank you for your time and thank you for calling our show today.
Love you.
Love you too. Excellent. So that was Wyen Solo's mummager. And now we are at the point where, you know, kind of ending on a good note. You know, I just want to say my extended thank yous to everyone here today, including Skins.
Thank you.
No, Kevin. Thank you very much for being here. I know you've got a very busy schedule. You've just come from somewhere as well, which was the studio.
Yeah, I was in studio, yeah.
And you're about to go to the studio again.
Really good song, yeah. Now I'm going back a little bit for the studio because I have to finish something, and then I'm heading to Camden for a gig. Yeah, we'll see.
You heard that here? Is that open invite?
It's like it just happened in the morning. Say, would you like to come? It's where I start to play in London, and it's called the Spiritual Bar in Camden. So I'm gonna play tonight there. So if you wanna go and have fun, it's free.
Free?
Yeah, and I'm gonna try.
That is my favorite word, Kevin.
I'm gonna play my new songs there. So it's just to try with the fresh people. Yeah. So
amazing.
That's why I go there. So if you want to enjoy.
All right. Well, listen. On that note, Kevin, I'm going to allow everyone, including Lucan or anyone who are in the audience right now or in the studio rather. This is the point to plug your social media. If people want to find out a bit more about you, what's going on, just like tonight, you've got a gig in Camden. How do they stay in touch with you, Kevin?
It's easy. So you just have to put Kevin Davy White, D-A-V-Y, and white like the color on Google, and you will find everything. My social media, all of my social media is Kevin Davy White. That's all. Yeah.
Fantastic. And you, Wyen?
W-Y-E-N Solo on everything. If you can't remember it, just try and guess it in Google. I'm like one of the only Wyans about. And yeah, that's it.
Wyen the Lion. All right. And you, Nalika? Nalika?
Nalika Neve on everything. Apart from Twitter, it's Nalika_Neve.
And of course, you've got us Musique downloaded on all social media. If you want to follow us on our events company, we're called Musique, okay? That's just musique.london if you want to get on our website. As much traffic as possible, that would be great. Of course, we've got Skins, the photographer.
Yeah.
Skins, that's his official name. Okay, official name, Skins, the photographer. He's our celebrity photographer. We love him to pieces. Comes with us everywhere, snaps the show. In fact, we've heard people say they only come to the show because they saw the pictures and they were so amazing. And of course, save the best till last, myself. No, only joking.
Cisco.
Listen, this guy's getting beaten up. Lucan, you know. Listen, we're gonna beat him up, you know. We're gonna beat him up. Did you mean we? We're gonna beat him up. If you want to follow me, not Cisco, you can follow me at silver_kid_official on all social media. Thank you very much for tuning in today.
Thank you.
Join you next month for the last Saturday. Big up Raph as well on the Wheels of Steel. If you want to catch him, just plain old Raphael. Just plain old Raphael. Big.
It's like candy, I can feel it when you walk, even when you talk, it takes over me, you're so dandy, I wanna know, can you feel it too, just like I do, I wanna know now, can you feel it baby, wanna know now, I wanna know now, no mistake.
Listening to Introducing Deja Vu.
DSL Promotions proudly presents a night called Just the Way We Like It, taking place on Saturday the 28th of July at the Lighthouse, 421 Wick Lane, Boat E3 2JG. Music on this great night out, Just the Way You Like It, will be supplied by London's finest, Cass Manhattan, DJ Claudius and Marvelous, DJ Lex from Latest Edition, Company Soul Sound, Special Touch and Mellow Bostic, playing the best in all genres of music to keep you dancing all night long. £10 early bird tickets available from eventbrite.com. Otherwise, tickets are £12 from the DJs and all usual outlets. For more information, call the hotlines on 07722 152 935 or 07904 413 962. Saturday the 28th of July at the Lighthouse. Watch out for a night called Just the Way We Like It.
The station with the best music. DejavuFM. Best music. You're listening to the hottest internet station. DejavuFM.
It's here, now in its third year. Good Friends Promotions presents Soul in Africa. 7 or 14 nights of action-packed soul music fun on the smiling coast of Gambia, departing 26th of October. Staying at a 4-star hotel on one of Gambia's finest beaches with swim-up bar, wellness spa, and much more. Join the specially selected Soul in Africa DJs who will keep you on your feet with the best old-school soul, funk, and rare groove with a splice of reggae at all our specially themed events, including boat parties, a safari excursion, and a whole lot more. Prices start from £899 per person based on 2 people sharing for a week. 2 weeks, £1,099, including breakfast and all transfers flying from Gatwick. Secure your place with a £150 deposit. Go to soulinafrica.com or call 07894 885